I mean, when it's foggy, you appreciate the sunny days a little more.
There you go.
That's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of the fog, just over the shoulder here, over the Golden Gate Bridge, and there was enough of that fog to keep things cool coastside during the day, and it's really a display of more summer-like microclimates around the Bay Area as that sea breeze picked up. San Francisco now, oh, it's down to 57 degrees. So jacket weather if you're around San Francisco, but if you're around, let's say, the Tri-Valley, still t-shirt weather for you. As you see there, 84 degrees, west wind at 20. The camera bouncing around a little bit due to the wind there, right around that 580, 680 interchange there near Dublin. And 79 right now in San Jose, northwest wind at close to 18 miles per hour. In another spot, much like our inland areas, staying comfortably warm for your evening plans around San Jose and Santa Clara. Numbers in the 70s through 7 o'clock, and then mid-60s by 9 o'clock tonight. So a light jacket should be just fine around San Jose, but you might want to keep that pocket-sized Kleenex ready. The allergies are just not good right now. Oak, sycamore, cedar running relatively high. If there's one thing that the dry weather's doing, if you notice the hills are starting to turn a bit brown, the grass pollens come down just a little bit. Really, it's that tree pollen running relatively high, and with high pressure around. Moderate air quality around the Bay Area again tomorrow. Best air quality around the South Central Bay for tomorrow. We should see these numbers improve a bit as the sea breeze turns stronger and our temperatures cool off a little bit for the first half of the week. Morning temperatures in the 40s to low 50s. We'll see patches of misty skies, a little bit of fog around the inner bay and coast. Our highs tomorrow with the stronger sea breeze, especially around the Great Highway. You may get some sand blowing around if those gusts close to 30 in the afternoon. Notice how our highs have dropped, still 80s inland, but low to mid 80s out towards the Tri-Valley and Walnut Creek. 76 in San Jose, 66 degrees in San Francisco, and 76 around San Rafael. So let's take a look at our water watch here as we go through the next few days. Obviously, the reservoir situation, we're on our second dry year now. These numbers continue to come down. The big 4 reservoirs statewide at about 70% of historical average. And locally, we're seeing those numbers too, especially around the Santa Clara Valley. You see how these numbers are starting to drop off. So any chance of late season rain would be welcome, both for short-term fire danger concerns and hopefully to get a little bit of rain in the forecast. And that's possibly where things could be headed, starting off on the north coast early next weekend. And stay tuned. As of right now, it looks like possibly Sunday into early next week, we could be looking at some opportunities for some showers. So the good news is that the long-range forecast now starting to take that into account, that perhaps the Bay Area could see a slight chance of above average rain chances. We certainly hope that's the case by next weekend. So cooler and breezy tomorrow. That should carry us through Wednesday. Right now, Thursday, probably the warmest day of the week as we jump briefly back up to 80. But all eyes on next weekend. We hope we deal with just more than April showers. We could certainly use it. Might knock some of the pollen out of the air and bring us some late season rain, which would certainly be welcome given the way that the year's gone so far. Back to you.
And push up that fire season. Even just a few more weeks would be great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right.